There's an epidemic occurring right now all around the world which is damaging your health and spine. We do it every single minute, hour, day, month and year. We're constantly looking down on our phones, tablets, laptops, etc. And some kids even spend over 5,000 hours a year reading their cell phone texts and social media, etc., which is leading to a chronic pain called forward head posture, also known as text neck. Text neck or forward head posture has that ugly, curved over, crouched over look which sort of looks like this, or the neck pushing forward. And it has some very serious problems associated with it that attributes to a lot of issues that are listed on the screen. If you suffered or suffering from any of these issues, you might just want to check the alignment of your posture of the neck area, which could be the root issue, just like it was in my case. I was suffering from constant lack of energy, fatigue, lack of sleep, impaired of athletic performance, decreased in lung capacity, and many more. Now let me show you some examples of how text neck and forward head posture is destroying your health. Now I just want to give you a few examples here of how we are constantly in that forward head posture and we don't even realize it in an everyday lifestyle situation. We're doing it subconsciously and it's really insidiously affecting our health. This is an office and gaming guy syndrome, like an old man hunched and with your body and shoulders curved over forward, which gives the impression that you look weak and submissive, which, needless to say, decreases your testosterone levels and makes you look shorter, as well by the curve of your neck and back. The rough sleep and brain fog. Text neck or forward head posture affects the quality of your sleep and attributes to sleep anemia. Because of misimbalance or misalignment from head in relation to the rest of the body, airways will become blocked when you sleep, which happened to me 3 years ago. And because of that, you will have a lack of oxygen in your brain. Therefore, the quality of your REM sleep will be poor, and also snoring can occur. Instead of taking painkiller pills for headaches and migraines, have you even thought about this? Because when your brain doesn't get enough blood and oxygen, you will start to get headaches and migraines. And on a side note, without adequate amount of rest, your work, your relationship, and everything in life will be affected negatively. And this is coming from experience. The low confidence and bad energy and mood. Now this one I have experienced personally. If you have bad head posture, it affects more than just physical. It has some serious implications that affect the physiological state of your mood and draining your energy and putting you into a depressed state, which then brings your confidence real low. The high achieving, ambitious athletes. Because of forward head posture, it can decrease your breathing capacity by 30%. Which then decreases your breathing, which then decreases the amount of oxygen going to your muscles, which reduces your recovery and strength. And again, this is all coming from experience. And for those who know me, I always tell people to keep their heads up, because when you walk around with your head down, it shows lack of confidence, and it's proven to decrease testosterone by 20% and increase fat storing cortisol hormones levels by 25%. Text neck or forward head posture is affecting a lot of people, and it has some serious long-term implications that hardly anyone knows or understands. And it's not something that we should take lightly, because it's the most important muscle in your neck that basically translates how strong and healthy your posture and well-being is. An average human head weighs about 10 to 12 pounds, and with a good erect posture, that weight directly goes on your neck. With your head moving forward, that pressure, the force, moves with it. Thus, the neck and the spine receives all that pressure and force. Now let me show you. As your head goes forward 15 degrees, it's equivalent to having almost 11.5 kgs exerted on your spine and neck. Now as your neck goes 30 degrees forward, It's equivalent to having close to 19 kgs on your neck and spine. Now, as your neck goes 45 degrees forward, it's equivalent to having 2 tires on your neck and spine. Now guys, one of the ways we can combat all this is to start changing our habits. Start reprogramming our minds. Instead of looking at our phones and devices down, start bringing it up and start looking at the eye level. If you look at yourself in the mirror from the side, your ear, your shoulder and hips all should be a straight line down the floor. If your ear is in front of your shoulder, it is a sure sign that you have a forward hip posture or tick. When you start to eliminate forward head posture or tick snake, you start to feel the difference in benefits such as greater lung capacity and optimized hormones. You'll feel 10 pounds lighter and 2 inches taller. You'll train harder, heavier, and gain strength. You'll be more focused and you'll have that mental acuity. You'll protect your spine from wear and tear, especially when you get older. You start to breathe better because of greater lung capacity, and you start to sleep better because of it, and you start snoring as well. You start to build your confidence because your head is up, increasing your testosterone, so you're not so self-conscious and self-sabotaging yourself all the time. So you're probably thinking, what exercises or how can I eliminate forward head posture now? Well, you just have to stay tuned to my next video where I'll show you corrective exercises and stretches so you can start feeling 100% again. Once again guys, this is Veracity and I hope you found this video informative, and if you know or see someone who has forward head posture or technique, please share this video with them and let them know that I'll be making corrective exercises and stretches in the next video. But until then, this is the Veracity and I'll see you next time. Stay tuned. Bye.
Stick together and get away from that bondage. And me and the homie, the Veracity, you know that we trying to set you free. That satanic system, yeah, that is their mission, to run and control everything, and that is the destination. But we gotta set that truth straight in order to be set free.